Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be going over the next 6 fragrances that I purchased from Fragrance Net. So this will be a part 2 to the previous 6 with Light Blue, Love is Love, and Kenzo and More and such. So this will be the following 6. So I'm gonna stop saying so. If you're interested, let's get right into it.
So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say.
Let's start with what I think is my least favorite. And it's not that I don't like this fragrance. I ended up really liking it out in the heat. The first time I wore it for a full test out in the heat, I went for a walk and it performed beautifully. But I have mixed feelings as to whether or not I think this is feminine enough, and I'm not a particular, my fragrances don't need to be feminine. I have unisex fragrances. I don't know. I think this might pull. It reminds me a lot of cologne, but this is Roberto Cavalli Paradiso Azzurro. There you go. This beautiful blue box here, and the packaging. Oh, the bottle is stunning. Stunning. Like, oh, just look at it. So pretty. The blue bottle is my favorite of the 3 that's in this range. That's not why I bought it, but it's. I wanted Gemma. Gemma was out of stock at the time. I don't know why I got this one over the other one, but I didn't pick it for the bottle, I promise. Oh, and there's 4 in the range, not 3, but I wasn't interested in the original one either. So the main accords for this one are woody, aromatic, citrus, white floral, fresh spicy, aquatic, fresh, lavender, fruity, and green. The top notes are lavender, bergamot, tangerine. The middle notes are watery notes, wild jasmine, apple, tuberose, peach, and rose. And the base notes are cypress, cashmere wood, amber wood, sandalwood, and vanilla. This is probably the only fragrance that I have that resembles this fragrance family. So this is a woody aromatic citrus. It's also aquatic. I'm not typically in the woody aromatic citrus aquatic family. I'm more in the gourmand white floral, sweet, lactonic. That kind of, I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum for the most part, but I do like having these kinds or differences in my fragrances so that I can switch it up, because I am very much that person. I like how this smells. It's not that I don't like it. I just don't know if it pulls too masculine. But I like it, and it's different because it's got the aquatic notes, and I don't think it's too overdone. This fragrance is very well done. But yeah, it's just very different for me. So it'll probably just take me getting used to it, wearing it in certain occasions. Maybe I will share it with my boyfriend, who knows, but I really do like this. It is fairly different. On Fragrantica, it said people are voting that it's more feminine. I would call this more unisex. I don't see why a man couldn't wear this. I imagine it performing very well on a man. Maybe it would be too sweet. I don't think that's the case, but I really do like it. I like fragrances with lavender in them. I know that's traditionally a like a men's fragrance note, but I love lavender in a fragrance. So yeah, that's Paradiso Azzurro by Roberto Cavalli. I am going to continue to wear this probably during the summer out in the heat. It performs beautifully in the heat. It doesn't get suffocating and weird. If anything, it does get a little bit sweeter, which helps with the issue I have with this, but I do like it. I will be playing around with it to see how things go. Salvatore Ferragamo, Signorina, Ribelle. I don't dislike this fragrance, but it kind of gives me Britney Spears fantasy vibes, which I did declutter. It's just a little, I don't know, nondescript. It doesn't last very long. It's pleasant, but yeah, it doesn't last very long. And it's just a fairly sweet, girly, youthful fragrance. So the main accords are vanilla, sweet, coconut, tropical, floral, lactonic, citrus, yellow floral, and fresh. Top notes are pink pepper, mandarin orange. Middle notes are frangipani and ylang ylang, and base notes are ice cream, coconut milk, and vanilla. This technically should be a dream fragrance for me. It has pink pepper, frangipani, ylang ylang, ice cream, coconut milk, and vanilla. And it smells good. It smells like coconut ice cream. But like, coconut ice cream is not a very strong or interesting scent, realistically. But it does smell good. I enjoy spraying it. I wear it during the summer. I wear it when I'm not really planning on doing anything, or if I plan on changing my fragrance shortly. Once it dries down, it just dries down into like a nondescript sweetness, so you can layer just about anything over this, which is that, I mean, that serves a purpose. It does help, but it doesn't have great lasting power. It is gorgeous. This is a big bottle, but because of the way I spray this, I'll probably make a dent in this, so I'm not all that worried about that. Is this, and it is an eau de parfum. It's not an eau de toilette. But yeah, the way I spray this, I will probably make a decent dent. But I'm okay with having like one or two of these nondescript kind of perfumes in my collection. I don't need multiples of them, so this will probably be the only one to stay. But I'm not hugely attached to it, so if like my cousin comes in and she smells it and she goes, hey, I like this, I will probably just give it to her. But I do like it. I don't dislike it. But yeah, that's Signorina Ribelle by Salvatore Ferragamo. So many syllables. Let's talk about ones that I prefer. And I have here, this is Love by Sofia Vergara. I went back and forth and 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 back and forth between getting this and getting the original Sofia. I didn't get the original Sofia because it was compared to Coco Mademoiselle, and I have no interest in that fragrance. But this was compared to Black Opium. The original Black Opium I don't have, but I like I like a lot of the fragrances in the Black Opium family. I didn't want to buy Black Opium because I have, like I said, quite a few of those, but this was fair, like reasonably priced, and I thought, why not? So I'll have a Black Opium cousin, like all the other ones. It's hard to take out of the box because the cap is not very sturdy on this. Like, this comes off fairly easily, especially for the weight of this bottle. It's pretty big, but this is the bottle. I don't love the bottle, but I don't hate it. I think I would like it if it was smaller, but this is the 100 ml. They don't sell any other size, or at least I couldn't find any other size. But yeah, like I said, I didn't get Sofia, I just got Love. The main accords for this one are sweet, floral, vanilla, coffee, fruity, powdery, warm, spicy, citrus, tropical, and lactonic. Top notes are passion fruit, orange blossom, mandarin orange, and green apple. Middle notes are Colombian coffee, orchid, coffee blossom, orris, and Magnolia, and the base notes are praline, vanilla, amberwood, and ambrette. Right now, I was reading that off my phone. I read all the notes off of my phone. It's just right in front of me. Yeah, this is really, really, really good. It does have a decent longevity. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I would give it like 4 or 5 hours. But to me, it's very comforting. I like lactonic, coffee, warm fragrances are comforting to me. So anything in that realm is going to be comforting to me. It's got a bit of brightness at the beginning, but otherwise it's a very smooth, non-offensive coffee fragrance. I can smell the coffee, however, I wouldn't mind a stronger coffee note. Like a lot of these coffee fragrances, they have a coffee note in it. That coffee note's like way in the back. And it's like, let it smell like a latte. I'm okay with that. Like, beef up the coffee. Yeah, I do like this. I've mostly worn this in the house and as my nighttime scent because I find it comforting. But it's very good. I could see myself wearing this in the office too. Right now we're not in the office, so won't be doing that anytime soon, but I think it's non-offensive and crowd pleasing and not very, very strong and off-putting that I could wear this in the office. Alright, so we are halfway through. Let's go to one that I did not blind buy. I had a sample of this. I really like this scent. That's why I bought it. But this is Irresistible by Givenchy. Here we go. Yeah. Irresistible by Givenchy. And this is the Eau de Parfum. There is an Eau de Toilette now. I believe the Eau de Toilette is the new one. First of all, this bottle is flippin' stunning. It's just, I don't know, like it's simple, but it's just very, very, very nicely done. Very nice. Love it. Just the main accords for this one are musky, fruity, rose, powdery, floral, sweet, iris, aquatic, and fresh and woody. Top notes are pear, ambrette, middle notes are rose and iris, and the base notes are musk and Virginia cedar. Now let me tell you, I didn't know if I would like iris in a fragrance, but I didn't read these notes before I tried the fragrance. I just tried the sample, but it is a very nice pear fragrance. Kind of milky at that. There's no lactonic notes in this, but it's like a creamy pear fragrance. It is not off-putting. It is blended very well. That cedar and that musk really helps it, and this dries down beautifully. It dries down to like, it is a light musk. Oh my goodness. It is a light musk scent, but your skin just smells like your skin is supposed to smell like this. Like it's like a sweet musk scent, and like your skin just smells like this. And yeah, I really, really enjoy this. I could see myself wearing this anytime. This would be like this could be a daily fragrance for me. Yeah, but this is very good. I've never tried the Eau de Toilette, but this is the Eau de Parfum. Okay, we've got 2 more fragrances. So the next one is La Nuit Tresor Nude by Lancome. So I have 3 in this range. I don't have the original, but I have 3 in this range. A la Folie, Caress and Nude. This smells exactly, or at least very close. It's not as sweet, but it smells exactly like Angel Iced Star. So the fragrance that came out this year by Mugler under their Angel range, this smells exactly like that, but less sweet. This is the bottle. Now the main accords for this one are vanilla, coconut sweet, rose, lactonic, citrus, powdery, and tropical. Top notes are bergamot, middle notes are rose, base notes are coconut and vanilla. This smells exactly like Angel Iced Star. Like exactly, except it's not as sweet. It's a little bit more simplistic. I think Angel Iced Star screams louder, but it gives you the same vibe. No, I don't think it lasts longer. Iced Star projects loud for the first 2 hours, and then it becomes a very close skin scent. This doesn't project as loud, but I think a projection lasts about 3 hours, and then it becomes a close skin scent. But the actual duration of the fragrance for both of them are about the same. I don't think you need both. If you have Iced Star and you're afraid that you're never going to get it again and you really like it, then you can get this one. But if you already have this fragrance, unless you want to collect Angel Iced Star, I don't think you need to buy that. You can continue to buy this if you enjoy the fragrance. I really like Angel Iced Star, so I'm kind of just glad that once Angel Iced Star is gone, I still will be able to get that sort of scent profile. So this is my favorite bottle from the La Nuit Tresor line. This is just stunning. Love the color. I love the ombre. I love that shimmer. Like, this is just gorgeous. Yeah. This might be my favorite out of the La Nuit Tresor line. Then A la Folie, then Caress. But yeah, so that's La Nuit Tresor Nude. Okay, and the last but not least, because I still have more fragrances to go over, but this will be the last from this specific purchase, and it is Poison Girl Eau de Parfum by Dior. Dior. Love it. I don't like this box. I'm not gonna have the box for much longer, but I don't like the box. However, I do like the bottle. The bottles for the Poison or Hypnotic, yeah, the Dior Poison line are just phenomenal. I remember I was on YouTube and there was a video, I think they were comparing the Poison Girl line to, like, they were comparing fragrances from this line. And my boyfriend saw it and he goes, "That's a really dope bottle." And I'm like, I have that. Because I have Hypnotic Poison and I have it on display. This one I didn't have on display, but I have Hypnotic Poison on display. I was like, yeah, I have that. And he didn't believe me. So I had to show him and he was like, oh, yeah, it's a dope bottle. It is really cool. So the main accords for this one are vanilla, sweet, almond, powdery, amber, citrus, nutty, fruity, woody, warm, spicy. The top notes are bitter orange, lemon. Middle notes are damask rose, grass rose, orange blossom. Base notes are vanilla, almond, tonka bean, tolu, balsam, sandalwood, cashmere, and heliotrope. This is delicious. This smells so good. Like, this is dope. This is just like a sexy, like, it's a bright almond fragrance because of the orange and the lemon in the beginning. It gives it brightness, but is good. Like, it's hypnotic poison, but like not as deep woodsy. This is the poison. I would wear this all year. Like, I like it that much. Hypnotic poison, I say for normally night or fall, winter, but I would probably wear this all year. Like, this could be a daily, this could be a signature. I'm sure it has been people's signatures. I really, really, really like this. I don't think it's childish because it's called Poison Girl. I don't think it's childish. I really like this. Really like this fragrance. I really like this line, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna buy any more. They kind of all have like that DNA, so at the end of the day they kind of all, as far as I have tested, all kind of smell similar. So I'll have these two. I think they're different enough for me to justify keeping both. But yeah, that is Poison Girl. I cannot wait to put this out. I have been using it, but it's just easier when the fragrances are out to look at and in view instead of having to go into my closet, open a box and open another box to get to it. But yeah, that will be all for my Fragrance Nut haul. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see what else I got, there will be following videos. So I will see you in the next one. Bye. Why am I putting them back in the box? I couldn't tell you. To save on space, probably.